What is up everyone, welcome to another video series. It's a brand new video series. I'm on Chico State campus. Today I am going to ask 73 questions to Chico State student. It's a brand new series inspired by Vogue. I don't know if you watched that, but if not, enjoy the series. There she is.
Hi.
Hey, you
Hey.
ready for 73 questions?
I'm very ready. Let's do it.
Alright, let's start with your name.
Okay, my name is Hannah Hull.
Hi Hannah.
Hi.
So where are you from?
I am from Chico, California, born and raised here.
Awesome, so you are from Chico.
I am.
Awesome, what year are you in?
I'm finally a senior.
So this is your final year.
It is my final year. 2 more
Okay.
semesters. Let's go.
Nice.
Yes.
What major?
I am a media arts major, so I'm a filmmaker.
So you make films?
I do. I love
Is
it.
there something what I'm doing, would you be doing that?
If you want to make them with me, I'd be very happy to. I'm ready to do anything. I just love telling stories through film.
Perfect.
Yeah.
What part of the campus are we in?
Right now, we're kind of in the fun, center of campus. So lots of cool things happen here. Events, and over behind me, here's the Bell Memorial Union, which we call the BMU, and lots of events. And there's the Wildcat Bookstore where you can get school supplies. There's restaurants and food that you can get in here. And kind of coming around, there's lots of, as you can see, it's a very beautiful campus. Over in the distance, there's Laxon Auditorium where there's shows and events like that you can see. Here's one of the oldest buildings, Chico State, Kendall Hall. And every half hour, an hour, the bell tolls and it rings out across campus, and it's so beautiful and magical. And so going over here, also you have lots of wonderful, beautiful trees. And then here's our library, which is one of my favorite places to be. Here you can study, you can meet with friends, you can rehearse presentations. There's lots of opportunities for you to do what you need to do on campus.
Very nice. Is this your favorite part of the campus?
It's definitely one of my favorite parts, but I would have to say where my major is, which is Tehim Hall. That's one of my favorite places.
Can we go there?
Of course, let's go.
All right, let's go. So why did you choose Chico State?
Well, it was just kind of I was looking for, because I was transferring from my last school, and so I was looking for a school that would be good and would fit my desires to tell stories through film. And as I came on campus, that's one seller, is I just love being on campus. And this time when I came on, it was different. And I realized, as I met with different professors and different people, that it was the place for me, and that I was going to be able to make films and tell stories here with some cool people. So,
Oh, very nice. Did you have any other colleges in mind?
well, since I came from an art school, I was looking at maybe transferring to another art school. But when I came to Chico, I just saw and I felt the vibe was different. And I was like, you know what? This is the college experience that I want from my years.
What would you say the vibe of Chico State is?
Man, in a way, there's lots of different vibes. And I feel like in a way there's something for everyone.
Yeah.
But one thing I would say, it's chill, but it's encouraging. People are excited about what they're doing, and people are just nice, and they're just cool. I really like the people and the vibe of Chico State.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Do you have any of your favorite class so far?
For this semester or just overall?
Overall?
Overall, well, since I'm a filmmaker, I love any class where I get to be in production, where I'm actually making something, I'm working on a screenplay, or I'm working on, cinematography or something. So I'm very partial to those kind of classes.
Nice. And do you have any favorite professors?
Well, it's kind of funny because one of my favorite professors that I've had in all of my school years or university years, her name is Melody Yeager Struthers, and she is an anthropology professor. And she's just an amazing professor, and I'm very thankful for her in my life.
How would you rate your Chico State experience from movies?
From movies, it would kind of depend on what kind of college movie that you watched, because it depends on what kind of college experience you're looking for. But I would say, depending on what kind of movie you're looking at, it's pretty close. It could be pretty close.
From 1 to 10?
From 1 to 10, probably maybe from a 7 to a 9, probably.
Okay.
Pretty close.
Are you involved in any of the Greek life?
I am not. I'm not.
Okay. Do you feel that you miss out because you're not involved in Greek life?
No.
No. Do you have any friends who are involved in Greek life?
I do have a few friends who are involved in Greek life. Yes.
Okay. Do they party a lot?
From what I hear, I hear a lot or a little, but yeah, they do party.
Okay. What's one of the stereotypes which you think of Chico State is?
There's the bell.
That is the
One of my
bell.
favorite parts of hearing it.
Yeah.
But what was your question?
What's the stereotype of Chico State which you would say it's true?
That the stereotype for Chico State in general, but also Chico State, is partiers. And I would say that it can be true.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what's the one stereotype which you think is not true?
Funnily enough, I also think that partying is also a stereotype that doesn't have to be true, and it's not always true. So, an interesting kind of thing there.
That is interesting, yeah. And are you involved in any of the student clubs?
I am actually. I am involved in what's called the Digital Filmmakers Guild, which is our film club on campus, and actually now I'm the president.
Oh,
I was vice
very
president
nice.
last year, and what we do is we make films. We come together with people from all different kinds of majors, and we come and we literally make short films every semester. So that's
Awesome.
really fun.
Can I put the link in the description for
Yes,
people to join
please.
in?
Yes, the Digital Filmmakers Guild. Please come be a part of us and come watch our films.
Great. Do you study in library?
I do. I love studying in the library. It's one of my favorite places to be on campus.
Is the library social or quiet?
You can actually get both because there's actually at least one floor on the library where you can actually talk and you can have group meetings, and it's like you can be social if you want to. And then there are also multiple floors where it's your stereotypical library where you got to be quiet and and studying. So you can get a little bit of everything.
Do you know library's hours?
Library's hours, that is a good question. I don't always know because they do change depending on if it's the beginning or the end of the semester during finals. But I would say that they're generally open, they're open pretty late depending on the day. So,
Yeah.
so they have some good hours.
How many libraries on Chico State campus?
As far as I know, I believe there's the one. And
That's
if
the
I'm
one?
wrong, I'm sorry, but that's the one that I go to. There is another one.
Awesome.
hmm
What's the typical class size for one of your classes?
One of my classes, well, my major is a little bit of a smaller one since it's like media arts, and so I would say maybe the max kind of size of the classes would probably be around maybe at most like 30 to maybe 40, but it's, for my major at least, kind of small, but I know there are bigger classes like lecture halls that are, hundreds of students, so.
Right.
Mhm.
How diverse is the Chico State campus?
I would say it's actually very diverse. There's all different kinds of people and different kinds of interests. I would say it's a fun, diverse campus.
What's the best tip for students to juggle social life and academic life?
What advice would I give?
Yeah.
I would say, for me, I have kind of the dilemma of working too much, and so for advice that I would give for people who maybe need to incorporate more social, I would say one, give yourself the allowance to take a break, and make sure that you actually carve out times where, yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with my friends, or yeah, I'm gonna, I don't know, watch a movie, or I'm just gonna chill. So I would say even the same for if you're having the reverse problem of where it's too much social and then you need more academic, kind of carve out the time and, I don't know, maybe give yourself a break and just kind of be like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna make some changes and it's all gonna be okay.
How much do you walk on campus usually a day?
A day? I walk a lot. For me also, my major is kind of in one place, and so I don't walk too much. I walk maybe across campus to go to the BMU to get some food or to get school supplies. But everything, even though it might be a little bit of a walk, but it's not too much. It's kind of a quick walk and it's easy, so you can pretty much get across.
What's the
campus.
best mode of transport on campus? Do you see more bikes or skateboards?
Ooh, I don't know. I would say, I think probably overall I do see a lot of bikes more. Chico's kind of like a biking town. It's really easy to bike everywhere. So I would say bikes. But you do see a lot of skateboards, especially recently I've seen a lot of skateboards. So.
Would you recommend Chico State to others?
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, yes. Come to Chico State. It's amazing. Yeah.
What's the Chico State mascot?
Mascot is Wildcat. So.
Would you prefer any other mascot?
No. I love our mascot. It's a great one. So.
Before we end, do you have one tip for students for success?
For success?
On campus.
On campus, you gotta believe in yourself. And you gotta, even when things are scary and things are stressful, don't ignore the feeling, but work with it and push through it. Because what you find on the other side is gonna be really amazing. And you have to, I believe Carrie Fisher said it. She said, be afraid, but do it anyway. And I could be butchering that, but someone said that. And I really believe in that quote. And it's it's okay to be afraid and stressed out, but that's kind of key, to kind of growing with yourself. So I would say, gotta love on yourself, give yourself what you need, and you'll do great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Do you want to sign off video with the my style where I say keep smiling and keep hustling?
Yes, I would love to.
All right,
Keep smiling and keep hustling. You're gonna do great.
Nice.